Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls, or welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video, we're still working on the Chapter 2 remix, so I will be labeling them so you know that it is not the current season. We're still finishing off the last 5 or 6 videos, and we're going to double lay them into the days just so that it's not dragging on for too long. I am trying to work on keeping up to date, so that's why we're going to be trying to cram them out. I will have some breaks in between because it's just hard to keep up with. But as per usual, we have a scenic view to drop in, give a nice calm pleasant viewing before we get into the gameplay. And let's get into it. So I wanted to show the weekly quests and the daily quests, but it seemed like the weekly quests were already completed. And we did get a gnome. It's the final gnome, and I think I was missing 2 throughout my videos, and I already deleted them, so I don't really know where they are, unless I did put them in and I just didn't realize it. But let's get into it. I seen this guy landing underneath this tower here, and then my ping started going off the charts. So I actually went 2 towers down, and there was a gnome here. I was going to delete all of this just because it was 400 plus ping, and it was just hard to pay attention to for me. But I did want to put the gnome in there, and there was another audio tape, which will mute the music for this as well.
Okay, this time I was really hoping you'd pick up. I don't really know who else I can talk to about this. So, turns out, my art can see the future. Well, no, wait. I can see the future, but it only shows up in my art. Yeah, I'm not explaining this well, am I? You know your whole fire thing? I can see the future through my paintings. So, kind of the same thing. I think I just had to say that. That's probably it. But I can't rule out another call.
So even just shooting these bots was kind of difficult because of the lag, but then the ping corrected itself. So the legendary item, we do have a quest for getting headshots with those. And I seen this llama here, but there was also a pink car over the hill, and I didn't want to touch it. I figured I was being baited. So from this distance, I was whiffing a lot of these shots. I think it was because they were bots that their movements are just awkward. Got 3 eliminations with 7 people remaining at this point. I decided just to pickaxe, and then I got pumped pretty hard here. And then the guy on the hill took out my other opponent, which would have been a double. So this one, the ping says between 12 and 17. So I don't understand how I missed this. But you can see I was locked on and then I dodged and I still got hit. So I was very confused about that and I left it in just because I guess I wanted to complain. So pretty much the first half of this game we stayed in Sweaty, and this is the first character we can actually get to. The other one took off in the car. So we cracked their shield. So as you can see there, we have the headshot quest, and we're just getting started on it, so we're going to have to focus mainly on that, so we will be missing a lot of our shots because we're doing it from distance. So I heard somebody coming up behind me here. I didn't realize I didn't have a weapon until this point. So at Lazy Lake, we kind of pop off a little bit. So we stick around for quite a while, as you'll see here. I heard people battling over here, so I wanted to mark it just so I knew which direction to focus. We are halfway through the video though, so if you like the video, please go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. It doesn't cost anything, it does help me out a lot, and it is greatly appreciated. Let's get back to it. Here we go. So I was taking my time here because I was trying to get the head. So we got half of them completed. There's 5 out of 10. So I could see builds down there, so I realized he had actually dropped and decided to go chase him. There was a battle back here. So we got 10 eliminations with 15 people remaining. So I was thinking if I should just grapple up to the bridge and take those two guys out, and then I seen this guy at the bush down here. So I just decided to finish healing and then go for this guy first. So we completed that quest that we were working on. We got all 10. And at this point, I did find myself just focusing the head because I was practicing for so long, I guess, trying to get that quest completed. So we got 15 eliminations, 4 people remaining. This guy chased me all around. And then he just got snipped. There's a rock over here to the east. And I was pretty sure that's where it came from, but I didn't see it. So I was just trying to take my time and make sure I didn't get hit as well. So we're in the top 3, and this guy has the Snoop Dogg Gatling or rail. And that's going to be the end of the video. If you liked it, go ahead and click the like button. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and click subscribe. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay positive. Like I said, Chapter 6 will be coming out soon. So just stay focused with that. We did post one video already.